Oh, I'm on now. Sorry, I'm watching. I'm watching Tesla lose its shirt on the stock market, along with like everybody else. Welcome to Beast Pat Paints. I'm Pat. I paint. I paint all sorts of creatures and things. Uh, yeah, everything. Like literally, if you need paint on it, I'll paint it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, so we hang out here from like 11 or 10 to 11 Central Time in the U.S. I don't know what time zone you're in because this is it's a worldwide thing. I got people that are all over the place that tune in to this and our shorts and all that stuff. It's super cool. I really think this is what the internet was made for. Damn it. So anyway, yeah, it's basically like I like to think of it like my studio vlog, where I get to just kind of hang out and paint and work on stuff and tell people about what I do and little bits about my life and all that sort of thing. For posterity and stuff. I'm getting old, so eventually I'll I'll be dust that 20 generations from now are walking on or whatever, however that works. But we're all temporarily here, so it's better to share what you can do, right? That's the idea. So that's what we do, and it's fun. It's fun. So, without much more ado about nothing. Boom, 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 boom. There's that. Need to grab one of these. Oh, my parchment pieces had fallen onto the floor. Yeah, everything look on the. If you have stocks right now, don't look. It's brutal. It's real bloody. Real bloody. What you want to do? I guess this is it's all gonna be okay. It's what they keep telling us. I don't know. I don't know if I believe any of it. I don't know if I believe any of anything anyone says anymore. It's such a weird world we live in now. Alright, this guy's stretched out nice. So, I think I obsess about this maybe just a little too much. But I like a nice flat. I like a nice flat surface. Okay, we gotta make some choices here. We're gonna have to add some shadows in. So that one's pretty easy. We're gonna definitely need some umber for that. We might want to go just a touch darker on the rest of him. Again, his mane and whatnot. We'll see. We're gonna start off with this umber, and we'll see where it goes. Grab yourself a nice warm cup of coffee, or whatever it is you like to drink. So I got me a nice warm cup of coffee. Yikes! Yikes on trikes, y'all. Oof. Well, you know, it's all gotta go down sometime, I guess. And they say if it goes down, it comes up. Well, I guess we'll see. What else can you do, right? Like I said, hopefully you don't have too much money riding on it. Especially some of these companies are getting hit real hard. Really just mainly focusing on where we need to add some shadows and things. And this is a pretty thin coat of this. We're gonna come back with that ochre again. Really get down into the details. Maybe I'll just a touch thicker here at the bottom. Because again, you're trying to create shadows. I can give him no booty hole. That's terrible. They also didn't give him anything else. Makes you wonder how if this is a female Manticore. I definitely am not sculpting it on there, so don't you weirdos ask for that. It's too late anyway. I know a couple of my friends who watch this, and and I know that their suggestion would definitely be put a big old dork on him. Pat, come on, you gotta put Dawn on. I can hear it now. I can hear it. Man. Alright, we try to catch those a little bit. Really try to get the pool it. We're trying to slightly pool paint, but in specific areas. So this is kind of counter to what we usually do. Usually I'm trying not to let things pool, but in this situation I kind of want it to a little bit. But only in the places I choose it to do that. That's really all about controlling the consistency of the paint and controlling where you place it. And you can do the whole thing like this, it's fine. And then you can shuffle it over where you need to, if that works better. And every project is going to be a little different. Everything's going to want a little bit different kind of touch to it. So the products will be different, sculpts are different, surfaces are different. We're up to 330 subscribers as of this morning. That's pretty cool. I still need to get this giant done, but I've had a bunch of stuff going on, and I kind of need a better camera, but I may just go ahead and do it. hate to get to 500 and not. We're not done with it. I feel like I check this. And rightly so, honestly. I'd paint him up in this series right now, but paint him on trade getting ready for the show, but I don't want to sell him. I've had that knight for a long time. Or that's not a knight, it's a giant. I keep saying knight, it's a giant. Maybe a little brain dead this morning, guys. So for his face, I didn't do actually like a crimson. There's like a crimson wash. I want his face to kind of have this reddishness to it. Just seems like an interesting idea. Golly. Just up and down, up and down. What a rough day. I mean, if you trade stocks. If you're not trading stocks, the roughness is coming for you later. We're going to come back and we're going to get all out of this stuff and pick that face out. I don't usually do this, but I'm going to do a little black to his knee. I don't normally use black as a color on a model. I usually use something else, but every now and again you need a black wash. Armors needs it, and then every now and again. Since all these spikes are going to be black. I think we can get away with it. fix that. So, you know, just bear with me, everybody. It's a slow process, but I'm not giving up. Like I said, this is it's like a vlog for my little studio, so I kind of chart my progress. It's fun for me to be able to like scroll through old stuff. I can't watch any of it; it makes me crazy. But watching myself makes me nuts. I don't know why, but I just can't. I can't look at myself like that for very long. I can do it for a little while to do a little critiquing on it and make it better, but I don't know. I'm not that vain. It's probably the best way to describe it. It's just yeah. I can understand why some people would need to, you know, to even if it wasn't necessary to satiate a band, just to make sure they were doing this right or that right. I'm not that kind of guy. I learn by doing. I'm just gonna keep doing it. And I'm just gonna keep, you know, I can tell it's not working when I do it. Like, oh, that didn't work. But yeah, some people like to be able to look back. And I feel like, you know, it's be a fun little thing for great-grandkids or something like that. Like, hey, oh, I love that little model that you have. And, oh yeah, you're so-and-so painted it. Jump on YouTube, you can see him paint it. Here he is. And I get to be alive again for just a little bit. Yeah, that main's gonna look great when it's done. Okay, other side. Other wing. There's a hair down there. All right. Underneath. Pretty good. Turn that down just a touch. Alright. What are we gonna do about this tail? I think it's all those spikes as well. Backwash again. Come on, let's separate it out so we can see. And then come back in and finish it off. Heck yeah, we're crazy. Make sure you get down on all of those crevices. You don't want to all of a sudden be looking at the model and you see a white dot in the middle of it all. You'll be mad as hell. Trust me, I have to all the time. My God, bless it. How'd I miss that? And I paint miniature all the time, so if you're just starting out, those are just kind of things that happen. You just kind of every now and again you miss something. So try not to get too hard on yourself. There's a big old goose. Another squirrel that's swallowed. Honking. Honk, honk. All right, well, break time. I'll let stuff dry up anyway. You're looking good though. Looking good. This is a pale terracotta we're going to use on his face. trying to recover a little bit. All right, let's see if I need to do this other arm. Man, it is raining like crazy out there today. I just pull my sprouts in. It's gonna be too wet. Way too wet. And we were talking about the rain ending this hour, but it didn't look like it's actually going to. It looks like it's gonna go on into 12. Or 11 or 12 anyway. We'll see. Crazy. It feels cold out there. It's in the 50s, but it feels like the 40s. Low 40s. Oof. It's like they forgot to do anything to this one wing. There's not really a bunch of work they did on it. There's like one little crevice. Wash fade in there. Sorry, just clean it out. No problem. Hello, friend. It's good to see you, Sir McBeardsly. It's the rain has definitely got it feeling like it's still earlier than it is. That rain is beating down out there. It's crazy. I love it. It's my favorite part about spring. Well, this and the flowers. I love flowers. I like to see the flowers on the trees flowering. Good for the soul. There we go. I got it. And it's not a bad face for a WizKids model. Oh no. I haven't watched any Bricky in a while. That deck is ridiculous. All that stuff. They're funny guys. But yeah, you'll have to check it out. I've been so Trench Crusade pilled. I haven't messed with a lot of 40K stuff. They've changed some stuff too, so it's about time to put some things out. Oh, good old James Workshop, always changing stuff. Pulling some of this excess paint out of here. There's a little bit of wet crimson in there still. My youngest son is going with my mom to go see it because he's super excited about it. The other kids, they seem more like you and me when they're like, we'll just wait for it to come out in like a couple of weeks and we'll just watch it on the Xbox. Which honestly is understandable. It's pretty ridiculous looking. But I think it's kind of supposed to be. I mean, I don't know, Minecraft is kind of a ridiculous game. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. But like it lends itself to a lot of ridiculousness. As it should, honestly, because I mean, it's a game's goofy as hell. I'm definitely gonna have to give him like eyebrows, because like he's got some brow. We're gonna have to give him some like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to paint some eyebrows. It looks weird to have it flesh colors for some reason. I don't know. That's the Hell Terracotta. I'm gonna go with the Hell Rose Blush on top of that because it's just slightly lighter. And this is more like an accent. Just trying to get to places where we know light's gonna hit. There we go. Boom. He is one ugly mother scratcher, man. Exactly what we want. Absolutely hideous. Just the way we wanted it. Yeah, it's gonna be ridiculous. It's a movie made for kids. Yeah. Yeah. And then, yeah, man, I was kind of talking about that yesterday. Just kind of remembering what you're watching, and kind of, or at least just having a little bit of respect maybe for what's going on. You know, like everybody's up in arms about the Snow White thing, which it seems really ridiculous. You know, I mean, I understand their point and all, but on the other side, it's like, well, yeah, but what does it matter? I mean, girl can sing. That's what matters. I've heard a couple of people who have watched the movie have said that she's actually pretty good in the movie. The movie's still bad because some of the other stuff is just plain bad, which, you know, that makes sense. But that's more of a fair critique. You know, you're actually like giving it a chance. Like, I'm not going to say that this is going to be ridiculous because it needs to be ridiculous on the Minecraft thing. But shoot, it might be a whole lot of fun. I don't know. But I definitely think it'd be a whole lot better to wait for it to come out streaming and either watch it for free on a service we already pay for, or buy it for the price of one ticket for, you know. It's gonna get, like, they're gonna make it to where the normal people don't go out to the movies anymore. Only certain kinds of people go out to the movies. It's very dangerous position. People that streaming stuff is putting the theater part of entertainment in. Movie theaters are in bad shape. I shouldn't say the theater, because the theater's like stage acting, which is still alive and well. I'm just trying to get edges here, just the tops of these. I don't really want to get down underneath there because I want to take out the tones that we have in there. Leave that bottom bit bloody red like that. Just a little whack. It looks ugly. Perfect. Oh, might have one more day of the Manticore to go. We still got a lot to do. That face looks good though. Really happy with that. I kind of want to get these spikes done before we sign off today. Actually, I might not be on tomorrow. I forgot about this. I keep forgetting to mention this. Depending on what time Cullen's Robotics, because they got another tournament this weekend in Shawnee, which is just down the road from here. So depending on when his first match is, I might not be on. I might be there. So definitely check and see if I've got a show coming or not tomorrow. I'll try to, as soon as I know, I will try to post it. I'm waiting on him to tell me when their first match is. He's a little busy right now. Oh, yeah. Well, the last one wasn't as much fun to see in person. It was, we were in like a crowded school gymnasium in Kansas. It was awful. But it was nice to see him and his They did great, and that was awesome. So it's good. It was good. It was good. That was good. Rawr. Looks fierce as hell. I love it. Nasty looking motherfucker. Wonder what color their eyes are supposed to be. We'll have to look that up. We still got a little time. Let's see what else can we do. Okay, so fur is super easy to do with a dry brush. It always looks good. I have to do some of those claws. We're gonna have to do the claws and the fingers by hand, digits. A little lost. Yeah, the one in Shawnee is alright. They usually put it in like, there's this, oh, there's like a old concert venue. It's pretty nice. It's got a lot of seating. It's good. It'll be fun to go there. They got a lot of room for. It's like a convention hall and concert center. Yeah, but it'll be neat. I'm wondering if we're in the same expo. If we're going to be in the same hall when we do our show, because we're going to do a show down there in May. So, yeah, if you're in the area, come see us down there. I'm gonna start closing this down because we're getting real close to that time. Oh, and I got something else on the show. Oh, where's that going? Stop. There we go. All right. So anyway, yeah. Where'd it go? Oh, we're starting. We have a witch on a broom starting. We still have like a lot to do here, but there she is. She's flying on a broom. It's got a. Luckily, none of that was breakable. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna, work on some other stuff around here and enjoy this weather. And I gotta go get some oil change, and then I'm gonna go out and drive a little tonight. Do all that stuff. So I hope you guys have a great day, and we're gonna talk to you later. Bye. Oh wait. We have to do the whole outro thing. Good, be good to somebody. Go out and help somebody. Say give a little extra thank you for the coffee. Be nice for a second. Doesn't matter who it is too either. Just be nice. Be nice to the gas station guy. Like, hey man, have a good day. You'd be surprised like how many people are like, hey, thanks. It's like everybody says that anymore. It's pretty crazy. Anyway, maybe we all be a little nicer to each other. That's usually how we end these shows. Anyway, hope you guys do have a good one. Come and like I said, I'll put up there what we're gonna do tomorrow, and then if not tomorrow, we'll be back Monday. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.